Has he grown from his first year under you to his next one?
Well, he's grown. He's like 6'5", 215 pounds. I mean, he's a big dude. He looks a lot like Alan Lazard. I saw Alan walking around here just a few minutes ago. And Alan's talented now. I recruited him at A&M. Really good player. But he needs to get on the field for us this year. He redshirted last year, which is a great thing for him. We signed one of his teammates, you know, an offensive tackle that's going to be very similar to him. But, you know, those are two guys that were very untapped, which is, we love that because there's a lot of growth left in them.
You were talking earlier about the go-to receiver. You said he's 6'5". Is there a possibility that he could grow into that?
He could. He'll be one of those guys that'll be interesting to see. He battled through a hamstring injury in the spring, so we didn't get to see him do a whole lot, but when he was, man, he was making great strides. Great strides.
It seems like more and more programs are turning towards the junior college ranks to kind of bring in guys to help supplement their roster. Mm-hmm. Have you noticed at all maybe there's more guys available who you feel like can help right away, or what do you think is kind of helping that trend a little bit?
You know, the thing that I'll draw on from that is when I was at A&M and here, the difference was we're in two very different places in our program. At A&M, as much talent as everybody thought we had, we still had holes. As much talent as Alabama has, they're still taking junior college guys to fill a couple of holes here and there. Because there's a lot of those talented guys that wind up not qualifying, and they wind up getting them in there later, particularly along the D line, or along the offensive line. I mean, Phil Lodehold, I think he was one of those guys. You know, we all are looking for the same guys. The problem is there's not a ton of them out there. Everybody thinks there is, but there's not. There's a few, and it still kind of goes have-nots and then all the way down. But you know, you can find them out there. I think the big key for us is that we're trying to create a developmental program where we can develop them. It's hard to do that in 2 years. So we're trying to build it with high school players and then supplement with junior college guys, Coach, which is where most people's programs are.
Staying with the supplement part of it, is it more so? I've noticed a lot of guys, especially on the offensive line, that's usually where if you got a hole, that's where you're gonna fill it at, and it's because those guys have adjusted and they know where they are and what's ahead of them, and knowing that they have 2 years left, it's more of a conscious effort by the player to, I need to pick this up a lot quicker. I don't have time to wait.
Around. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I mean, you hit it on the head. You said it best. I mean, those guys know they better make a good decision about where they go because they need to get on the field. They have 2 years left. And, you know, we tell our guys that when they're coming in is, listen, I'm not bringing you here to sit by me, but I'm not going to give you anything either. If you're sitting by me, we just wasted a scholarship. That's all we did. And it doesn't matter what you do from that point forward. You just wasted it, and all you did was hurt us. But understanding if we take you, we're doing it because we need you to play right now. You got 2 years left. We don't have any time to develop you. You're going to develop a little bit, but you should be ready to go. There's a reason why we're taking you, because you've got a little bit of experience and you're older.
Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate your time.